It opens a part of my brain that isn't active all the time. I'm reading road signs in Greek and I'm trying to navigate a new metro system. So you open your mind to, it's like your senses are heightened when you're in a new environment. And I believe you become a product of your environment. And sometimes the environment becomes a product of you, because if you're an artist working in the street, you start to respond to the environment. If someone says paint that wall, you start to look at the painting in terms of the wall. There's a window there, there's a drain pipe. So I'm painting the picture on the wall, yeah, but the wall is really in charge. So it's like that where you go to a city, like I'm trying to do something in a city, but the city's in charge. So it starts to become a relationship between you and a place, you and the people that you meet, and all of those things feed into your work, like an overheard conversation or a word that you don't understand. This is my attempt to crystallize that experience. Drawing and painting is really the only thing that keeps me totally occupied. I get really impatient with things, and I get really lose interest in things if they're not holding my attention. And for some reason, the process of drawing on paper or painting with a brush or painting a wall with a spray can, I'm just like all day long. I don't get bored. It never stops becoming exciting. I remember being really young and really falling in love with the ideas of Picasso and Dali and Rauschenberg and these things. Just from a very early age, I was like, I want to know about that. I want to know how and why that's possible. And I think art's really, really important. At a very early age, you try and identify yourself with things. So identity is at the very root of my work, my identity, and a lot of my work is about me. In a way, it's like selfish expressionism. It's just a map of where I've been, yeah? And if that's a drawing of a face, that's still a map of where I've been, like my diary. But if it's a map of a city, it's where I've been geographically. And it deals with that space between geographical and a mental state, like psychogeography is a term that I quite enjoy, because it deals with that kind of emotional response to a place.